Hello there, Rider Nation. Steve Urban here, and I have a pretty interesting tip here for you. Some of you may not think about this, and I kind of learned this a long time ago. I'm an old guy, so I learned this one a while back. I want to talk about when you have an interview at a restaurant or a coffee shop, okay, some public setting, right, where there's people around and so forth. First, I could do 50 recordings on this topic, but specifically today, I want to talk to you about the seating arrangement and what chair you're sitting in versus them. Okay. So, first, you want to get there way early, eyeball the situation, get a feel for the seating, and look around, talk to the hostess, figure out, about where you want to be placed in the restaurant. um, Maybe even tip the hostess off and say, please don't put us by, a bunch of children. Please don't set a bunch of kids next to me, please. Give her an idea of where you would like to sit, to where it's, the best possible location within the restaurant, to where it's maybe not super noisy or you don't have a crazy family next to you. But I think even more importantly, you want to give the interviewer the best seat, okay? And what do I mean by that? I mean, make sure that when you sit down at the table, if one of the seats is facing the wall and the other seat is facing out open into the restaurant, well, what seat do you think you should give your interviewer? You give the interviewer the best seat, okay, the seat that faces out open into the restaurant, right? When you go to a restaurant or a coffee shop, you never want to sit at the chair that faces the wall, right? That's a terrible seat. And so a lot of times I see people make this mistake. In fact, that advice applies to any time you're with somebody at a senior level, or somebody that outranks you in some way, whether it be a coworker or a family member or anything. You always give the senior person the better seat in a room, at a restaurant, and a coffee shop. So think about that when you're sitting down. So summary is, get there early, assess the situation, talk to the hostess if you have to, get yourself a great table that's as quiet as it can be and convenient, and make sure the person interviewing you is going to be in a good quality seat, because that's going to put them in a good mood. It's going to have a much better chance of them liking you even more, because you don't want any negative energy. You don't want them to be pissed off because they're in the bad seat, okay? And there is your tip of the day. Folks, as always, give us a call if there's anything we can help you with, and riderflex.com to learn more about us. Thanks for listening and have a great day.